Chapter 27. Meet the new boss. He's here all week. The boss is feeling a little under the weather and has put me in charge today via an all-staff email. Why he decided this was a good idea is anyone's guess. I guess it was either me or the lady that comes in on Mondays to water the plants. But in response, I have instantly elevated myself to the highest position that I could make up. Forget being CEO, I am now officially GMC, FOC, OOB, BQ. And you may call me Sir. You should see how much of my desk this new title plaque takes up. And I've issued the following changes. I am now boss, and this is what's happening. Number 1. The work-funded coffee van that used to make an appearance twice a week will now come around hourly, starting at 5 a.m. Those hard-working breakfast radio announcers need their brews, and they need them now. However, Jim's suggestion of a work-funded cigarette van that freely distributes cartons to employees has been turned down for health reasons. Number 2. Instead of expensive cars in the reserved car parks, I've initiated a change where only cars worth $5,000 or less can park there. Off the top of my head, there are currently 4 cars that fit that description, and half of that number belong to me. However, when the boss does return from his time off, I will know nothing at all about any oil stain that has mysteriously appeared where he usually parks. It's not my problem that his BMW has obviously sprung a leak. Number 3. Work uniform is now jeans and whatever t-shirt you find on the floor first thing in the morning. This is compulsory. However, in a show of respect, you can't wear a t-shirt with more oil or coolant stains on it than the new boss. Doing so will make me think you're gunning for my newly found position of power, and I just won't be happy. Number 4. All meetings, if any, I hate long-winded meetings, will now be catered, with counter meals from the local pub. Meetings can only run for 10 minutes maximum and be followed by 50 minutes of eating time, or its official name of meeting reflection. Number 5. Fellow employees will only be referred to by the nickname of their choice. If you want to be called Red Hot Boombox 69 Sex Machine by your fellow workers, they should respect that. And if you don't have a nickname, one will be provided for you from the communal emergency nickname box, so it is in your best interest to create one early that you'll enjoy being called. Number 6. A team of highly trained massage experts will now patrol the building looking for sore shoulders and tired muscles. And if they spot you looking in need of a massage, you are instructed to down tools and make your way to the massage room, where you will drink champagne, consume chocolates, and get the help you need until you are deemed fit to return to work. Again, this is compulsory. Rules are rules. Number 7. Every day is now theme day. And the theme is entirely up to the individual. Football colours day can be mixed with dress up as your favourite horse day, and so on. The theme of turn up late and go home early is always a popular one, as is wear shorts for some reason when it's bloody freezing outside day. Number 8. In the interests of diversity, if you speak another language, then we welcome you to speak it here. Fluent sailor or pirate is always a pleasure to hear and is highly encouraged. It's amazing how many employees switch from English to rambling after a long sales lunch. 8.1. However, while many new languages are welcome, corporate gibberish has now been banned. If your conversations consist of things like, the key performance indicators suggest a downward trend of retainable infinitely out-of-performing indexes, then you will receive a warning. Don't even pretend you have the slightest clue to what that actually means. Number 9. Beer o'clock has now been moved back a couple of hours on a Friday to 9 a.m. Designated drivers will be compensated with fuel and cleaning vouchers for any co-workers and or their spew they have to drive home. Number 10. The ban on the "that's what she said" joke will be temporarily lifted, until the joke is deemed out of control and unfunny again, where the ban will be reinstated. Dad jokes are a case-by-case decision. Number 11. For the new relaxed attitudes and general day-to-day office activities my previous changes have now implemented, regulations state that anyone performing any form of work experience whatsoever will now have to be aged 18 or older, and probably sign a waiver, just in case. Number 12. Finally, any accidental pay rises that I may give myself, purely by accident of course, during my time as GMC, FOC, OO, PhD, BBQ, all one day of it, will remain in place even when the actual boss comes back. It will be attributed to the accounting division and will not be rectified until my retirement. Boy, oh boy, with these new directives in play, I'll bet the boss will be well and truly impressed by my initiative when he returns. What could possibly go wrong with these ideas?